Hi, I'm Shannon Rollins with Shannon Rollins Real Estate. Are you thinking about doing a renovation project before you get your home listed? Well, if so, stop. We have had clients recently that are doing like $20,000 renovation projects that they are never going to get 100% return on investment for the project. So today I'm going to break it down. There's 5 renovation projects you should do for the CSRA that you'll likely get 100% of your money back when you go to sell, and 2 that you probably won't. Okay, the first thing in the CSRA, curb appeal is everything. If you lived in New York City and you're in a building where there's several other people, your curb appeal does not matter. But in the CSRA, curb appeal is everything. So the first thing is you got to make sure the front looks fabulous for when a buyer pulls up. That means pressure wash the house, get rid of all the pollen, get the sidewalks clean, get some fresh pine straw into your flower beds, make your front door clean and repaint it or whatever needs to do to make it pop. That is the number one thing. Curb appeal, curb appeal, curb appeal. The second thing is not exciting. I wouldn't be excited to do this either, but my garage door faces the front of the house. So if the buyer pulls up, my garage doors look terrible. They're gonna think the inside of the house hasn't been maintained and maybe not even want to go inside. Your garage door has to look excellent as well. So if you have to replace it, repaint it, whatever you have to do to make your garage door look good, I promise you, you will get 100% of return on it when you go to sell. The third thing is a little bit more exciting, and that is refreshing your kitchen. A kitchen refresh. I don't mean complete overhaul. Don't pull out the cabinets and have a $40,000 or $60,000 investment. Just do a kitchen refresh. That could mean that you maybe just need to replace the hardware. If you've got really dated hardware on your cabinets, maybe just replace that to what's current. Some matte black or some brushed nickel or brushed gold. Whatever, would give it that refreshed feel. Or maybe just changing out the countertops to like a neutral quartz. That goes a long way to giving you that fresh HGTV look, especially when you have your professional kitchen photos taken. You may also think about if the cabinets are dinged up, if maybe a fresh coat of paint on them might just make them pop and get them into a neutral color. White, you're always safe with white for cabinet color. Floor plan. Do you have wood in your foyer, carpet in your living room, and tile in your kitchen? Well, if so, that gives buyers a feel that it's kind of boxy and not an open, fresh floor plan. If you can change that out to a luxury vinyl plank flooring that looks like wood throughout all of your main areas, the foyer, the dining room, the living room, the kitchen, if it all kind of flows together, that will really make your house show fabulous, and you'll get an excellent return on your investment for that one. The next one is painting inside of your house. The beige of the 90s is out. Dove white is a wonderful neutral kind of white color tone that I love personally. It goes with everything and it's not too white. There's also a kind of a coffee white color that is popular, and also agreeable gray is something else that if you've got to stay in the gray tones, that is something that could probably work for you as well. Now, a couple things that you shouldn't do. If you want a pool in your yard, do it just for yourself and stay in the house and enjoy it for a couple of years. You will never get 100% return on your investment for a pool install. There's so many different kinds out there. I know I'm looking at pools myself because I would like to have one, but I'm not sure it makes sense for me either. But there's so many different types. Big pools, plunge pools, small pools, pools with a deep end, pools that just have sitting ledges around them. So if you're going to do a pool, no, you're not going to get 100% investment back. The other thing you shouldn't do is there's luxury items you could put in your home, like a $15,000 steam shower. You're never going to get the money probably out for that kind of investment. So if you're going to do it just for yourself, and don't expect to do that and do it to list the house and get your money's worth out of it. Another thing is converting a garage to a man cave. You will not get your money out of that likely at all, because one, now you've just reduced your buyer pool because there's so many people that do want a garage for their cars and storage, but a man cave is very, very specific to a particular buyer. So probably don't do that unless you're just doing it for yourself to enjoy. Now, if you've got questions about selling, about buying a home, give us a call. My team and I are on standby 7 days a week, ready to help you take the smoother road to sold.